I want you to work in pairs and discuss these questions in pairs, ask each other questions, and then I want you to tell us about your partner. You see, I think I'll give you 2 minutes. So start, please. Discuss these questions. I hope that you are ready. I hope that you are ready, and now I want you to tell us about your partner. Okay, Dima, can you tell us about Dasha?
Yes.
Okay.
Dasha's favorite film is Harry Potter. Harry Potter.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Her last film was Matrix.
Mm-hmm.
Her favorite film actor is Peter Parker. And her favorite film actress is Jamie Watson.
Mm-hmm. I see. Okay. Grisha, would you like to tell us about Sasha? Tell us.
Sasha's favorite film is Shrek.
Mm-hmm.
And your favorite actor is John Wick.
Okay, I see. Zhenya, tell us about Dasha.
Dasha's favorite film is Harry Potter and Pirates of the Caribbean.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Anything else?
Her favorite film actor is Johnny Depp.
I see. Okay.
And her last film was
Okay, the last film that she saw. Yes. Okay, so let's move on. And now I think it's time to revise types of films. You see? Okay, let's read them all together. I read and you repeat after me. A cartoon, a drama, a romantic film, a musical, an action film, a sci-fi film, a comedy, a horror film. Okay, you know all this, yes? Do you have any questions? No. Okay, so look at these stars. Here you have to complete the gaps with the types of the film. So you have to guess the type of the film by looking at its description or explanation, something like this. Do you understand that task? Okay, Sash, read the first one.
People fell in love in a romantic film.
Because fall in love, what does it mean? Fall in love. Влюбиться. Okay, you're right. Number 2, who wants to be the second one? Dasha, you. Okay.
There is a lot of singing and dancing in a musical.
It's very easy. Okay, next one. Next one, Roma. Can you read number 3? I love.
I love a lot when I watch.
If you don't know the word love, you don't know.
Comedy.
Yes, of course you know it.
Is usually.
No, it's number 4. 1 second. A comedy. Number 4 is for Zhenya.
Sci-fi is usually about space travel or aliens.
Sci-fi. Yes, science fiction. It's easy. Let's check it. I think that we are right. Okay, number 5. Who wants to read it? You please,
A
Bogdan.
horror film can be too scary for me.
Okay, do you like horror films?
No.
No, because they are scary.
Yes.
But sometimes they may be even boring, or maybe. Okay, let's check it. Let's check it. Good. Nastya, can you read number 6?
There are usually a lot of guns and car
Chases.
chases in
In guns and car chases. Can you help her? Okay.
I think it is action film.
Do you agree? Yes, it's action film. Оружие, преследование. You see, it's an action film. Good. Next one. Nastya, number 7 is for you too. One more time.
I often cry when I watch a drama.
I think that you're right. Yes, and the last one, who wants to read the Dash? I think you want to read.
My 4-year-old son's favorite film is cartoon.
Okay, let's check it. 1 second. Okay, good. Now, boys and girls, what I want you to do now, I want you to discuss your preferences. What you like, what you don't like. I I mean the types of the films. When we talk about our preferences, we use some phrases. Look at the board, please, and let's read these phrases. I think that they are very easy. Please read the phrases.
I like, enjoy.
Okay.
I don't like, I hate.
Mm-hmm.
I can't stand.
Okay, and also you can use these adjectives to describe films, to explain your choice. You have to explain your choice, you understand? For example, I like comedies because, and here you can use these adjectives. Also, there are some phrases. Look at these phrases. Okay. Andrei, can you read these phrases?
Help me to relax.
Mm-hmm.
Emotions. Make me sad, happy.
Or bored, or you can add any you like. Okay, so please, once again, work in pairs, discuss. I'll give you 1 or 2 minutes. And please tell me about your partner. Dasha, tell us about Dima. What types of film does he like?
Dima like comedy because they give your positive emotion.
Him, да? Him, ему. Okay, good. And Dima tells about Dasha.
Dasha likes cartoons because they give a positive emotion.
True. Okay, Dasha, you want to tell us about Zhenya?
I enjoy comedy because they funny and interesting,
Mm-hmm.
and they help her to relax. But she can't stand a horror film because because they make her scary.
Okay, good. Vika, tell us about Kirill, please. I'm very interested.
Kirill's favorite type of films is a comedy because it's funny film that makes people laugh.
Mm-hmm. I see. Okay, very well. Now let's play a game. What are we going to do? You are going to come here and take a card. There is a type of a film on this card, but you don't read it. You have to describe for us to guess the type of a film. Do you see? Okay, Dash, would you like to be the first one? Come here, please. Okay, pick up a card. Don't show it to your classmates. Okay, I see.
I like this film. They help me to relax. In this film, characters
What do they do? Travel.
and
What else? Any ideas? No ideas. Okay.
in this film
They face different unusual situations. Yes? They meet some characters. What else? Okay.
Is the adventure?
Yes, it's adventure film. Okay, thank you. Who is the next one? Who is the next? Andrei? Okay, come here. Speak English. He is the one who goes to the board. Can you show me? Oh, I see.
It's a scary film.
It's a scary film. You see? Okay. Kirill. Is it a horror film? Yes, you are right. Okay, who wants to be the next? I think that Grisha wants to be the next. Grisha, come here.
This film about life in future or space.
Or what else can we say? About some technologies, you see? Inventions. Okay.
This is sci-fi.
Is it right? Yes, but you have to ask a question. Is it a sci-fi film? Okay, thank you. Give me it. Okay, thank you. Boys and girls, that's enough. That's enough. And now, what are we going to do now? I think we are going to listen to conversations. We are going to listen to dialogues. But what I want you to do, you have two tasks. You have two tasks for these dialogues. Your first task is to listen to the dialogues and write down the types of films you hear in this dialogue. So please open your copybooks and you have to write down the types of film you hear. And the next task for you, I'll give you these cards. and explain you what you should do. 1 second, please. And okay, and boys and girls, you see this table. You can see the expressions which we use when we talk about our preferences. You see, if you want to suggest something, you use these phrases to express our positive response or negative response. So what should you do? You should tick the phrases which you hear in the dialogue. You see, so you have two tasks. The first one, to write down the types of the films you hear in the dialogue, and the second one, to tick in this table the expressions you hear. So, one moment please. One moment please. Okay, listen to two dialogues. 1 second. 1 second please.
Conversations. Which films from the posters do the people talk about? Hey Martin, I've got a long train journey next week. Can you recommend a good film for the journey? Well, do you fancy an action film like The Pirates of the Caribbean? I'm not a big fan of action films. How about Gravity? Don't really like sci-fi films, but this one is good. It's got a lot of drama and the acting is good. Okay, sounds good. Thanks.
Okay, you have to tick in your cards the phrases that you hear. The second.
Okay, Tony, can you recommend a good film for home? Would you like to watch Stephen King's It? It was on last week. It's more of a horror film. I don't really like horror films. Let me think. How about Happy Go Lucky? It's a comedy but also a drama. And I laughed a lot. Okay, thanks. I don't mind.
Okay, so which types of film did people mention in these dialogues? Which types of films? Horror film, action. Anything else, Vic? Comedy. Okay. Anything else? Horror.
Dramas and the acting.
Okay, good. And now, what I want you to do. 1 second, please. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. Okay, here you can see one of these dialogues. You see? I want you to role play the dialogues in pairs, but I want you to use these expressions. You see? So look here. Would you like to watch when we use this phrase? When we want to do what? When do we use this phrase? Would you like to watch?
When you suggest.
Of course, when we suggest something and so on. I don't really like, for example, when we use it. Yes, when we don't like, but I don't really like. When do we usually use this phrase?
Negative response.
Yes, when we give negative response, so we don't want to do something. Okay, let's move on. What I want you to look at, there is a table here, and 1 second. You have these tables, you see? So now you are going to make up sentences about a film you want to watch at home. So work in pairs and role play the conversations using these phrases. Okay, I will give you 2 minutes and then I am going to listen to your dialogues. You see? Please do it. I hope that you are ready. So let's check. Let's check. Sasha and Grisha, are you ready? Okay, please start. Listen carefully and please speak up. I mean speak louder, okay?
Hey Sasha, can you recommend a good film for me?
Would you like cartoons?
I was on last week. I don't really like cartoons.
Well, how about the Sky Prize?
Okay.